All right, here we go. Welcome everyone to my first live stream of Infinity Nikki on the PlayStation 5. This is just a fun little thing I decided to do at the last minute to see if I can smoothly stream on YouTube. And I decided to pick a simple, fun game that would allow me to easily interact with my chat and just have a good time and celebrate the new year. As you can see, Nikki is looking at all these gorgeous fireworks, beautiful water with lotus flowers and Chinese lanterns. This is going to be a fun time where we talk about video games, video game news, all the nerdy news you need to know about. Yes, I stole that from Kind of Funny Games. Wrestling, anime, pizza, you name it. We're just trying to have a fun time and see if this stream goes well. If it does, I will do this more on a regular basis. It has been a while since I've done a live stream. It's mostly for two reasons. One, I've just been super, super busy as a freelancer. And the second reason is because of technical difficulties. Of course, there's been a lot of renovations in the home where I live that went on for almost a year. So it wasn't easy doing anything super technical. But with that said, I'm going to give people a moment to stream into my live stream. And then we're going to get started. And I chose Infinity Nikki because this is a very simple, cozy action platformer RPG that allows me to easily talk to my chat and just sort of mindlessly do fun things. However, in the future, I will also cover games like, I don't know, God of War. I cannot imagine they're not going to do something for the 20th anniversary of God of War coming up in March. I just finished a game called Achilles Legends Untold, so we can do some live streaming of that. Of course, we have a lot of history-based games coming up, including Civ 7, Assassin's Creed, Shadows, Anno 117, the Suikoden remasters 1 and 2. Yes, that counts because it is based on Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which in turn is based on real historical events. We have all sorts of exciting things that we can talk about and cover right here on Meg Sullivan. Again, this is my live stream, and I'm so glad you are joining me right now. This is my live. Okay. Now, currently, chat doesn't come up on my screen, so I've got a smaller screen in which I'll be looking at chat, but I also have, and hopefully it works, a voice chat text-to-speech option turned on. Okay. Hope you can hear me on my PlayStation controller. Give me just a second and we'll start. PlayStation controller. Okay, good. I was testing the volume. You could probably hear that in the background. All right. The mic on my PlayStation 5 controller is pretty good. No problems so far. At any rate, make sure to leave me a question or comment as we go along. All right, let's see what Nikki has in store for us. You might be thinking, I don't know, it's a very girly girl platforming RPG. Why do I want to play this game? It is actually surprisingly deep and at times surprisingly dark. It looks like a girly girl game, but do not let looks deceive you. Although, let's serve some looks. This is currently Nikki's outfit that she is wearing. If we take a picture, we zoom in, you can see her outfit a little better. There we go. This is Nikki's amazing outfit, which is both partly aquatic and partly sort of starry, mystical. Isn't that neat? We're going to go ahead and take a picture. And I admit, my camera skills are meh in this game. I mean, you should see some of the things that people can pull off in this game. It's really amazing. Right. Let's see. What's going on with my PlayStation controller? It's only responding. Well, I don't know if that's my controller or that is the game being weird. Let's go ahead and take a picture. Now, see, that's a really cute, pretty picture, right? And I can actually post this online. I'll call this Blue Skies, if I can spell. Guess we're going to make this a positive, good day. All right. Go ahead and post a snapshot for people to see. It's been posted. Excellent. All right. I'm going to go ahead and collect money. Now, the one thing that's kind of difficult about gacha games, if you're not familiar with them, is how many types of currency there are. Main currency in this game is called bling. And I'll show you guys a shortcut how to get bling very fast without spending other types of currency, including vital energy, which is the main currency you need to progress the story. For those who play this game, or played this game, you know what I mean. This game is so pretty and just so chill. Right? Like, you could spend hours just kind of running around relaxing in this game. Everything is super responsive. Everything is really nice. Again, the story can get surprisingly dark at places. Like, it sort of challenges your expectations in a lot of ways. Ooh, now those hot air balloons look completely new. Also, you'll come across other people's photos with Nikki, and you can like them, which we will. You can see what people are doing with different outfits. But we're going to actually look at the new content. I'm going to bring that up in the start menu. And all these red dots tell me what is new. You can see all of these things. All right, hold on. What do we got here? So that's my wardrobe. You can see how beautiful Nikki is. Isn't she pretty? Okay. And then... Alright. We're going to go ahead and... Aha! You can see there's some new content here. These blue exclamation marks tell me there's some new stuff going on. These pink orbs are fast travel locations. Let's see. Where do I want to fast travel? I'm going to fast travel over here. Sometimes, though, it's worth actually running or walking across the map to collect things, because you will need those things, and a lot of them, to craft. Oh, look at this. Look at these pretty hot air balloons. This is definitely a new event. Very excited for that. Those flying hearts around Nikki are called Eurekas. This is a local courier. Very nice. Okay. Let's go check out the new event. Oh, okay. So the last event, which was a fishing event, if you got certain types of fish, she would give you money and special currency you could use to craft or buy pretty outfits. Let's see what Michelli has today. This ring. Who lost it? Well, here's a young lady I haven't seen before. I'm looking for the owner of this ring. Does this look familiar to you? I'm sorry, haven't we met several times? All right. This kind of design is rare. See the two swans embracing? They look just like the ones at Swan Gazebo. It looks like a custom piece. Perhaps it's meant for a proposal. The wedding is such a big event in life, and losing something so important at a time like this. I really hope we can find the owner soon. With the fish bread stand so busy during the day, I can't get to the lake to ask around. Don't worry, Momo and I will help you find the owner. Really? You're so kind. Thank you so much. Where did you find this ring? In this unexpected place. The mouth of a pink ribbon eel. Girl, I have given you like 20 pink ribbon eels. How did you miss this? Sorry, there was a previous event where you went fishing for pink eels, and then that was the thing. She would give you money and items for it, and then at one point, I kept trying to give her pink eels, and she wouldn't take them anymore. Okay. This is so weird. We have met, lady. I gave you tons of pink eels. Alright. Alright, we gotta go find the owner of the ring. Let's go do that. Is it him? Excuse me, can you give you a ring? Yes, the engagement ring I spent all my savings on was swallowed by a ribbon eel. It's all my fault. I snuck out at night to practice my proposal speech for the lake, and now look. My life's about to fall apart. Could you describe the ring to me? Yeah, tell us what it looks like. Maybe we can help you find it. It has 2 swans carved on it, and they're leaning into each other. Ad Marquis Jr. designed it with special care. 3 years ago, my beautiful wife married me, even though we couldn't afford much. All we did was take a picture in front of the swan gazebo, and that was it. I've been working really hard these past years, hoping to make it up to her with a proper wedding, but now this has happened. Ribbonale, wherever you are, please give me back my ring. 2 swans. That sounds like the ring Miss Mitchell found in the pink ribbon eel's mouth. Are you saying? Yes. Not long ago, Miss Mitchell found a ring inside a pink ribbon eel's mouth, and I think it's the one you're looking for. What, Mitchell? I was planning to propose to Mitchell. Wow, what a coincidence. Looks like the ring found its way back to its rightful owner before you even realized it. Go find Miss Mitchell. She's been waiting for you. Yay! What a nice, happy little ending. Okay, we have to get back to her. Ah! She disappeared. Where are we supposed to find her? That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Okay. Alright, we gotta go here, because there's like 4 things going on. Alright, so we're gonna go back this way. Alright, hold on. Let me look at one thing just a second. Please admire Nikki's beautiful outfit. A second, please admire. Okay, just testing my sound. Nikki looks so pretty. She does. Okay. You know what I haven't checked out though? My daily wishes. Whoa, that's a new effect. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is really cool. They went all out with the new effects. Carnival of Fireworks. Oh, I didn't take my daily wishes. It immediately pushes the new outfits. Oh my god, look at all the new activities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a ton. Oh, that's wild! Look at this! Happy New Bloom Festival. That is gorgeous! New Horizons Day. Man, they have like tons of events going on. I thought it was going to be just one. All right, that is really cool. Look at all the things you can get. You get. So when I was talking about all of the different currency you earn in this game to get different things, this is what I'm talking about. If you look at where it says rewards, it's got different rewards. What diamonds do is you spend those to get another in-game currency called crystals. And if you save up enough crystals, what you do is you pull, which is sort of like a gambling thing, like a slot machine, for different parts of a fancy outfit. Those triangle things are to upgrade Eurekas. Then you have these bubbles, which upgrade your outfits. You've got bling. And it looks like you've got some more stuff. This is wild. There's so much stuff. The return of sovereigns. Okay, so people went kind of crazy for the sovereigns. Do you remember those powerful opponents who once stood at the pinnacle of styling? Now the even stronger sovereigns return with even more power. Prepare for new challenges, impress them with your styling. All right, and then we have Splendor Moments, dancing fireworks. We have all sorts of stuff that we can own, or that we can earn. That is very cool. I don't know where to start. There's so much fun stuff. Florish government has been busier than usual recently. Mayor Gray seems to need some new help. Go to Mayor's residence to find out more about the situation. Okay, hold on, let me check one thing real fast. Alright. I was worried you couldn't hear this music very well, but you can hear the music of the game. I really like the music of the game, that's why I was like, alright, no, I don't want to do this right now. Okay. Alright, I still have one more stylist to challenge, which I have to get a perfect score for the Sovereign of Fresh, and I'll explain what all that means in just a moment. I was going to say, this game's pretty chill. It's very happy, it's very colorful, it's very pretty. I'm going to go check out... Look at Kitty! Okay, look what I can do. I can pet the kitty! And I can collect fluffy fur. Look how pretty this kitty is. So pretty. So this game came out in early December, and I have not missed a day of playing, which is unusual for me because usually I play a game and I move on. I just don't have the time to stick with one game. But Infinity Nikki is just such a fun, chill game that I keep playing it.
And the people on board don't seem to be from Wishfield. Nikki, why do the crew members look so frantic?
I don't know, but why is Janona freaking out? What? The cultural collections column says the submission deadline is in 2 days, and now you're telling me it's tomorrow? I have enough trouble getting exterior shots of the White Jade. I have no time to take interior shots. No time is definitely one of the scariest phrases in all of Mirrorland. Really? What are some others? No time. The rules have changed. Need to reschedule. Out of blings. No inspiration. These are just the ones I'm familiar with. They do sound scary. You seem to be in a bit of a rush. Is there anything we can do to help you? William Shutter Magazine is accepting submissions for its Culture Collections column, and I plan to submit photos of the White Jade since it's visiting Wishfield for the first time. I took hundreds of shots, but they all turned out so lifeless. I've been finding the right angles and inspiration, ready to push until the last minute, but then the editor called and told me the deadline has been moved up. I should be able to put together some exterior shots, but there's no way I can finish the interior. So much for having a plan. If you're really short on time, why not just pick something decent for the photos you've already taken? Absolutely not. I'm submitting these photos on behalf of the Force Perspectives. Our reputation is on the line here. Don't worry, just focus on getting your exterior shots and leave the interior to Momo and me. What? Really? You two are so kind. If I manage to meet the deadline, I'll definitely credit you both. Before I go, is there anything specific you'd like to take pictures of? The White Jade comes from the Lilang Empire, a land with a culture vastly different from Floral Wish, distinguished by its own unique way of life. It'd be great if you could capture shots that reflect their daily lives. Things like, I don't know, tea sets, light fixtures, indoor plants. Those would be excellent subjects. Got it. Alright. So I don't know what my daily wishes are, though. It's not gonna let me know! Alright. Ew, what can I buy from you? Wow, what a beautiful young lady. If you were in Linlang, all the girls would surely stop their lantern making just to admire you. It's fate we met here. So, here's a lantern for you. If you'd like another one, just come find me. This craft has been passed down to my family for generations, and it's quite renowned back in Linlang. Flower lantern can be placed by water and create a romantic flower lantern scene. That's cool. Purchase flower lanterns from Zhuhua, then equip and use them to set float lanterns on the water, creating a stunning scene of lanterns adrift 1,000 gleams. Alright. That's cool. I'll use those in photos. Okay. This is Jen. No, this isn't right. It's too bland and generic. This part doesn't feel right at all. Miss Boo said if I could just calm... If I could do it, Wait. Said I could do it if I just calm my mind. I'm gonna stay calm when I can't even get the opening part down. What should I do? Excuse me? Huh? What is it? Sorry, I was lost in thought that I was so lost in thought I didn't even notice you. You seem to be in a bit of trouble. Do you need help? Nah, it's fine. I can handle it myself. Maybe. Possibly I could. It doesn't sound like you can handle it. Don't be nervous, sir. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We noticed you've been looking a bit troubled, so... Oh, sorry about that. But it must have looked pretty ridiculous. My name is John, and I'm a musician on the White Jade. I'm trying to compose a piece with local elements while returning Floral Wish, but no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to find the inspiration to get started. Our time here is nearly up, and we'll be moving on to the next destination soon, but still haven't made any progress. Just so... It's okay. Calm down. There are many talented artists in Floral Wish. I'm sure one of them can help you find inspiration. Mo and I can introduce you to them. Maybe they'll spark some ideas for you? Really? But I've never set foot on off the White Jade. I don't know how to find these people. Though I did hear some crew members mention an older gentleman named Albert, who was seen wandering around the White Jade, mumbling something about inspiration, returning to Lilana's statue. I'd love to talk to him, but I have a rehearsal later. My dad will still be here by the time I'm finished. Don't worry, just focus on your rehearsal and leave the rest to us. We just head either near the White Jade or by Lilana's statue. I suppose that's the only way. Thanks, you two. Right. I'll talk to you. It's hard to arrange the white tangram into this shape. Can anyone figure it out? I'd love to see it. White tangram? Are you interested? Allow me to introduce it to you. The White Tangram, which dates back to the War Against the Dark, is a popular puzzle game in the Lilang Empire. Back then, a skilled carpenter named Juge Yu created it to help people relieve war anxiety and sharpen their minds by combining different puzzle pieces into new shapes. Even today, people from the Lilang Empire still enjoy playing it, whether they're traveling or relaxing in their free time. I brought it with me on this continental tour with Miss Du, hoping to share its charm with more people. There's just something special about it still going around. Well, how do we play exactly? The Whim Tangram set includes 7 wooden pieces of various shapes, and you can form numerous shapes with them. The challenge is to rearrange them to match the pattern shown on the board. Sounds a bit tricky, but fun. Would you like to give it a go? If you can recreate the pattern, I'll give you a little gift. I'm free now. I'd like to play the Wind Tangram. Great! I hope you can replicate all the patterns. Good luck. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to work, but we're going to try. So we need to create a boat. There we go. Maybe. It's not that hard, but it's like one of those things you could almost see it, but you're like, I don't know. No. Okay, so this definitely goes in the boat. That's a friendly. I know it's like a puzzle games. Okay, hold on. I don't think that's quite right either. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get it. I don't think I actually have to use all of these. I had it for a second. Maybe? No. Blur. Doesn't quite seem right either. It's hard, but I also think about it. No! I didn't want to put it there! Can I replace it? Okay. Why did it do that? No, it keeps doing that. Okay, I don't know why it thinks I want to put it there. That's very weird. Now I'm going to put this back for a second. Toot, 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 toot. Can I do this? I don't feel like that really works either. Why do I suck at puzzles? I just feel like none of these pieces are exactly the right shape. Okay. What do with you? Do this. Okay, I have an idea. I feel like I should put this one first. Maybe. Might have to come back to this one later, because... Yeah, see, that fits perfectly. Alright, this looks like it's gonna work. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. How do you do that? I don't want you to go there. Clearly that's not supposed to go there, but I don't know where it thinks it's supposed to go. Why do you go there? That doesn't look right either. Right. Put you there. And then you... there. Hey! Marby. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I know you're just mad at me. Okay. What? It feels like that is a perfect fit. Why are you being all mad at me? This makes sense to me. Alright. No. Doesn't make any sense though. It's not. I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, ha, ha. What if? No, it doesn't work. Where would this square go? See, that didn't work either. Alright, we're gonna come back to this, because this is tricky. I gotta think about that. Oh, a cutscene.
Stay calm. No, I can't stay calm. If we don't find Miss Dew soon, the White Jade will...
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way over here, did you see a lady dressed in Linglong clothing?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Did something happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
No.
I don't think I've heard of it. Is it the name of a landmark?
They're a renowned music troupe from the Linlong Empire. Their ethereal performances are often called divine music. They travel the world on their ship, also called the White Jade, creating a sensation wherever they go. Tickets are nearly impossible to get. Their leader, Duyubai, has captivated every audience with her exceptional artistry. According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship this morning and hasn't been seen since.
We're new to Foolish, and we've searched everywhere, but there's still no sign of her. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands. Master Du is a celebrated artist, and if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create a diplomatic incident with the Linlong Empire.
What? We need to find her quickly.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Embraso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more Kingdom Guards to the border. Because of this, our forces in Florawish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Momo and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any leads yet?
Here's a photo of Master Du.
It's pretty.
Mr. Lai mentioned that her Keepa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not familiar with such things.
Ms. Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the tension from plucking.
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit. Could she have gone to the pony pasture? Nikki, we should go check it out.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't hesitate to call for nearby guards.
Okay, we have to go to Pony Pasture. Understood. Go to Pony Pasture. Understood.
Testing.
Sorry, I'm testing something on the chat. Hi.
Infinity Nikki, let's go. Hi.
Infinity Nikki is so good. Waffle Mousse. I love this game so much. I want to check out the new fits. And we're going to go do that. We're going to go to Pony Pasture. And we're going to start this side quest. There's tons of new content. I am really, really surprised by how much there is. Like, for a while, I was struggling to find things to do and new resources to tap. And then this update came along in a big way.
Your character looking like Elsa.
Your character is looking like Elsa. Thank you. Thank you. I was hoping somebody would notice. YJ really is worth spending an entire day to admire. Hey, are you out exploring too? It's a great time for traveling. How's your journey going so far? It's been wonderful. We've had lots of amazing experiences. How about you, Professor Aventura? I have as well, especially recently. I've been deeply engrossed in studying the White Jade and have made significant progress. Previously, I only read about ships from the Linlong Empire in academic papers. Never seen one in person today? With its broad hull, square, bow, and 3 masts? It's truly extraordinary. It surpassed all my expectations. We feel the same way, Professor. If Momo and I had only read about Mirrorland through books, without ever setting out on this journey, we never would have had an experience like today. Since you're clearly learned so much about your travels, why not? Are you going to quiz us again? You know me too well. It's hard to resist the urge to quiz you when I see a ship in the Linlong Empire. So shall we begin? Sure, if I get it wrong, you'll just let me keep guessing till I get it right. Alright, let's start the quiz. What is the emblem of the White Jade? Oh shoot. I actually did not bother to look. I think it's either going to be a lantern or a paper fan. Alright. What is it? Okay, what do they have? I can't see what this is. Oh, it's a musical instrument. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see if that is an option. All right, let's try this again. What is the emblem on the white jade?
Test.
A peepa. All right. Nifty. Give me my reward. 30 diamonds. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. What other options do we have though before we go to Pony Pasture? So we have 2 other quests available. Let's sort of stick with... Oh. All right. Now I know this Pony Pasture very well. I have... Oh, there's... Oh my gosh. That was also not here before. This is great. I was literally running out of things to do. So right now I am trying to get the second miracle outfit, which takes a lot of level grinding. You have to get all of these special insight points and resource gathering because the game wants you to pay for it with real money as opposed to earn it in game. But I am stubborn. Now the awesome thing about this game is I played it for 60 hours without spending a dime. So it is a full action RPG cozy game experience. You do not have to spend a dime. But boy, at the end of the game, there is this crazy spike where you need tons and tons of resources. And I caved. I was like, for like $3, I can just make my life easier. I can just get those extra diamonds or extra insight points. This is what insight points do. If we go to the skill tree, you can see that if you get really good at fishing, or you do a lot of fishing, or you do a lot of bug catching, you'll earn these points called insight points. But towards the end of the game, to unlock very powerful, beautiful outfits, you have to collect a lot of points. And every time you fish and every time you collect something, you only get 1 point. But look how many points I need to catch high quality fish in the Wishing Woods, which is an area of the game. I need 18,000 points, and I only have barely 11,000 points. So I would have to catch over 6,000 more fish, and that's a lot of points, and I don't have that kind of time. So to speed up the process, there's a place you can go and you can exchange special types of energy for more points. But that resource is also limited. So the game, if you've ever played a gacha game, none of this is new to you. And in fact, let's go get some resources. I'll show you. Yeah, infinity grinding. That is a great call. This game is nothing but grinding, but it is super chill, so I don't like... Literally, there's some days I'll only play this for 10 minutes. I'll do my daily things that earn me rewards, and then I'll bounce from the game. Other times, I'm just spending hours just fishing and running around collecting free bling. So much fun. Okay. Hey, Horty.
Can you ride
I scrubbed
the
you.
horse?
No, I was disappointed you can't ride the horse. I thought you could, and no, you can only use a bicycle, and you have to rent the bicycle. Well, the thing is, by the end of the game, it's just easier to fast travel. And then because you have to... I know, I see you. I'm gonna get you. My Little Pony. It's actually better to walk or run around and collect resources. Because you need so many. Isn't this cute, though? Hey, you already got a pet. Okay. There's also some light.
Someone's calling for help.
Hold on. We're gonna go. This is what I do. There's Killer Nikki in action. I'm very good, because I play so many action games, at getting rid of enemies. Alright, there we go.
Careful. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thanks to you two. And
She's
my
so
Pima is
pretty.
safe.
That outfit, that face. You're Master Do, aren't you? You look exactly like in the photo.
I love the voice actor for Momo. They're so good!
Yes, I'm Du Yubai. Did you say a photo of me?
The crew of the White Jade thought you were missing and reported it to the Kingdom Guards. They gave us a photo as part of the search effort. We came here on behalf of the Kingdom Guards to find you.
By the way, guys, I love this game and I'm happy to live stream it, but I am down to play all sorts of games with you guys.
I see. Lai must have been the one who reported me missing.
That's right. How did you know?
He's been with me since he was little. He's a good kid, but he often overreacts.
All the voice acting is like so ASMR.
I stayed up all night composing once and overslept the next morning. When I woke up, I found him crying by my bedside. He caused the whole crew to come running.
And then? Did you give them all a scare?
He fainted, and then I had to spend a whole hour explaining everything to everyone. I left the ship to find materials to fix my broken strings. I thought I'd be back quickly, so I just left without telling anyone.
Let me know if you need the game volume turned up a little bit as well. I keep trying to check it on my YouTube channel, but I also have my headphones on, so it's a little unclear.
But I was careless and ended up in a nest of Esslings. They scared me half to death. What's worse is I still haven't found any pony curls. This whole thing caused so much trouble.
Master Du, why don't you rest here for a bit? Momo and I can find some pony curls.
Given the circumstances, I don't see another option.
I already have enough.
My legs are still weak. If you bring back some pony curls...
We got the pony curls.
There we go.
Thank you. I'll start repairing the
Game
strings.
audio is just about right.
Excellent. Thank you, Waffle Moose. I appreciate the feedback. It means a lot.
Thanks to you two. My old friend will be ready to perform once more.
She looks so much more composed now that her peepa is fixed.
I agree. Master Du and her peepa are a perfect match. Just like Momo and barbecue.
Mama, what is it with you and barbecue? Unless we're talking about Korean barbecue, and then I get it.
Master Du, can I take a picture of you tuning your peepa?
I'd be happy to. Go ahead.
All right, looks like we're going to take a photo. Hold on. All right, we're going to open this up. We're actually going to hide Nikki so I can get a better picture. Up. All right. It's kind of pretty. Ooh, I like that one. That's a pretty one. All right. That's another fun thing. I don't know anything about photography, but this game makes me want to learn. Okay. Let's see. Let's shoot at this
Photo
one.
mode.
It is a fancy photo mode.
What a beautiful sound. I wish I could hear the full song.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Me too. Master Du, could you play a little more? You know, just as a warm-up for the big show.
You two have been such great helpers, so how could I refuse? But this melody
Let
isn't
her shred.
ready yet. The piece I played just now, it was something I began composing when I first arrived here in Wishfield. But beyond that, I'm not really sure where to take it.
It was such a rockin' good start.
Do you have a creative block?
It's not easy to explain.
Take your time. We're all ears.
A long time ago, my ancestor Du Qingchuan was saved from a dire situation by a traveling scholar named Mark. Mark not only saved him, but also helped repair his damaged ship. Out of gratitude, my ancestor invited Mark to the Linlang Empire, hoping to repay the favor.
The art direction in this game is so good.
But no matter how much my ancestor described the beauty of Linlang's mountains and rivers, Mark still declined the invitation, saying he had important matters to attend to back home in Wishfield. Come visit me in my homeland. By then, it'll be as lovely as the Linlang Empire itself. That's what Mark told him before they parted.
Aw.
Art direction slaps.
Before he left, Mark folded a crane from some wish flight paper he carried with him and gave it to my ancestor as a token of their promise, wishing him safe travels. My ancestor never did visit Wishfield, and so never got the chance to repay his kindness. It became one of his lifelong regrets.
Aw.
He wanted to compose a song to commemorate their bond, but failed to do so as he never found out what happened to Mark after they parted ways.
It feels like this happens a few times in this game, where people are always separated by time and space, and they never quite get back to each other. But Nikki can help, I hope.
I found my ancestor's journal and the paper crane by chance, and I want to fulfill his promise on his behalf.
You want to visit Mark's homeland for your ancestor?
Yes, but more than that, I want to finish the song my ancestor started and perform it here, in Wishfield.
That would be so moving.
But to finish the song, I need to learn more about Mark's life and why he was in such a hurry to return to Wishfield. It's been so long. All I have is his name and the story now. I don't even know where to start searching. Without answers, the song will remain unfinished forever.
Yeah, someone's sneaking up on me. Did you hear that?
You have a name, which means you're not completely out of hope. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Maybe Mayor Grace knows something that can help.
I couldn't possibly ask you two for even more help.
Watching your performance would be more than enough of a reward for us.
But if you want to play us in bling or diamonds, you can do that too.
That's right.
All right. I can't give up after everything you've done to help. But I need to head back and let the crew know I'm okay, and to call off the missing person search. I've already caused so much trouble. I can't waste any more of the Kingdom Guard's time.
Where should we meet afterward?
Let's meet in front of the mayor's residence. I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right. Let's see. So I'm going to zoom out. Take a look at how big this map is. This is just the first part of the game. Look how crazy big this is. This is a heck of an accomplishment. It's just supposed to be like a simple, cozy game, but it is amazing. And these are where these little marks on the map are places that I pinned where I can get rare, very cool resources. Okay, here we go.
Hello, grinning face. It's been a while.
It has been! Yay! I know, it's been a cold minute. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do Twitch or YouTube. And I thought I'd do something a little different to kick off 2025. I want to see how well the streaming is on YouTube. And so far it hasn't disappointed. Very fun. Okay. We are meeting with Do You Buy. It's just a cozy, fun game.
You're here. I don't know how things work around here, so I'm a little nervous. Should I prepare anything?
Don't worry, the mayor's office isn't busy right now. We'll head straight to the administration area and find Mayor Grace.
If you're wondering why I don't have a camera, I have a PlayStation 4 camera that you probably remember, but I don't think or know it works on PlayStation 5. So I've been very good. 2025 is going to be an exciting year. There's tons of RPGs that we can talk about and cover. There's some history games. And finally, things have calmed down. 2024 was kind of a hectic bummer year. It wasn't tragic, but it wasn't great. So I didn't get a chance to really stream it all, but I'm hoping to change that this year. But I'm also hoping to sort of just have a relaxed atmosphere that's really about building community. Look at the poof behind me. Isn't the poofy cute?
I've never actually met her in person. So, I might need your help to explain why we're here.
I'm gonna pet the poof.
Let's go.
Look how cute the poof is. By the way, I saw some of the Assassin's Creed Shadows previews that were out today, and apparently at your ninja base, you can just have lots of Shiba Inu and kitty cats, and that's what my base is going to be. Just tons of little floofs. actually on my History and Games channel. I think the video is going to go up tomorrow. I'm almost finished with it. But I'm going to review Achilles Legends Untold. And even in that game, you can pet kitty cats. It makes me so happy. I'm so easily amused. Hello, Nikki. I owe you a huge thank you for exposing the conspiracy behind the coma incidents and waking up those who were unconscious. On behalf of Flourish, thank you. Great girl, where's my money? I'm poor and I need money for hot, expensive outfits. Oh, okay. There's like 2 requests, but since do you buy is here?
It looks like you would need an adapter for the PS4 camera to work on PS5. I'll keep an eye out for that video, D.
Yeah, I know. I kind of already knew that. Like, I was kind of hoping I could somehow just will it to work on my PlayStation 5, but Sony's like, nah, you're going to pay for a new camera. And I'm like, no, I'm not right now. That's okay. The lighting in here is kind of terrible. So you might remember I had at one point I actually had decent lighting for my streams, but then one of my studio lights broke and then I don't know where it went. But you know what? In April, it will be the 10th anniversary of my live streams. How about that? My first History in Games live stream was back on Twitch in 2015. It's kind of crazy.
Still, I can always make time for Nikki and her friends. Ah, you must be Duyubai, the leader of the White Jade. What brings you here today?
Well...
Yeah, she explains it. I kind of like that they summarize what you already know.
Friendship.
It's nice.
Performing it in Wishfield. What a meaningful endeavor. We'll do everything we can to assist. Master Du, do you have any idea when this story took place?
Let me think. It was about 800 years ago.
Oh, dear.
800 years. I see. Give me a moment, please. Based on the time frame, I cross-referenced the town records. It turns out there were 3 residents named Mark during that period.
That doesn't really help us, does it?
Fortunately, all 3 of their
It has
descendants
been a
are still
while.
living in Flourish.
Feels like
You
not
could try
too long
asking
ago
them for
that
more
I
info.
started watching you stream.
Isn't it crazy? 10 years? The other thing, too, was originally I was going to use my headphones built-in microphone. And I think those are my original headphones from almost 10 years ago. And I was like, why isn't this working? And I'm like, oh, I think it is time to update my mic input.
Who are they? Maybe we already know one of them.
One is Monaco, who keeps Lilina Street tidy. Another is Fournier, the chef at Ray and Wings. Then there's the architect, Elettra. Unfortunately, Elettra's work often takes her out of town for site inspections, so I'm not sure where you'll be able to find her.
Momo and I are pretty familiar with Flourish now. We'll take Master Du to see if we can find them.
That's perfect. With you two helping, I'm sure this will be a success. For the
Yeah,
sake
I
of
don't think
efficiency,
I've ever
I
owned
suggest
some
you start with
headphones that have
Monaco,
lasted
the
that
one who
long low.
maintains Lilina Street. It's the closest to here.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. What's crazy is I felt like I just bought my new gaming PC because I remember my friend put it together for me, and that was back in 2019. And it's like, well, it hasn't really been that long ago. But for a computer, I wouldn't say it's old, but like nothing is really built to last anymore. So it's like, eventually I'm going to have to upgrade this computer by a lot, or I'm just going to have to swap out for a new PC, which is crazy to me because it's not like it's a weak PC. I don't have the specs in front of me right now, but I mean, I paid a couple $1,000s for this thing. And the only downside has been it's loud. So in my live streams and sometimes when I'm recording videos, you can hear in the background. Oh, did I tell you guys that I built myself a voiceover booth? So that when I do my YouTube videos, they now sound way better. I don't know if I told you guys that. I don't know if I shared that, but I actually, oh God, I just ditched the lady who was following me. Sorry, that was force of habit. I'm like, oh boy, I have resources I can go get. Saving. Every little bit counts. We're going to talk to this guy. But yeah, I turned an old unused closet in my house into a voiceover booth, I learned this hack off of YouTube. It just randomly came up on my YouTube algorithm. But I actually, I'm going to grab one more resource real fast. I actually grabbed some sound blankets that I had, and I put them up on the walls of this closet, which is about the size of a voice booth. And then I just put like an old sheet on the floor. And then I put like a sound blanket up to sort of like create a door. And now when I record videos, the sound quality went way, way up. And I'm so excited about that. And also I learned to turn the music down, the background music down, because there was always one person who was like, the music is too loud. But I didn't really hear that, and now I do. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm really excited. I think the quality of my YouTube videos is going to go up. So look out for my new YouTube video on Achilles Legends Untold. That review will not be up on Meg Sullivan. That's going up because it's history and mythology based on my History and Games YouTube channel. So check that out. All right, now I think we will do this.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
I'd also like you to note that Momo supports your nighttime adventures, as opposed to Morgana in Persona 5, who yells at you to go to bed at 7 p.m. on a weekend. As a 17-year-old, you're like, I don't want to go to bed at, 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Momo, totally down for an adventure at like 1 a.m. in a sketchy part of town. Love it.
All I want is a perfectly clean street.
Mr. Monaco, can we take a moment of your time? We have something to ask you.
Do you happen to have a relative named Mark who lived about 800 years ago?
I don't know my relatives from 800 years ago. Does anybody? Unless you're like related to somebody famous?
How did you know?
You didn't even have to think about it. Your memory's amazing.
There's no way he remembers. He's a con artist.
Everyone in Florawish knows about the history around that time. The whole town was rebuilt back then.
Rebuilt?
You didn't know? The Florawish we live in today was built over the rubble of the old town. After the war against the Dark ended, the town was left in ruins. Instead of leaving, our ancestors chose to stay and rebuild from the ground up. And my ancestor, Mark, played a major role in that rebuilding. Look! Right here, under your feet.
What?
I clean Lilina Street every day. And my ancestor helped lay each and every brick here.
Oh, okay, that would explain your enthusiasm about making sure that these cobblestones are in pristine condition. I like that.
This street may be short, but it took a lot of effort. He and his companions paved the very first road of the new Florawish.
Neat houses and clean streets. In the Linlang Empire, it was also thanks to the blood, sweat, and tears of countless people like your ancestor that we restored past prosperity. It wasn't an easy task, laying that first brick. It must have taken such strong resolve.
It seems like no matter where people live, they all deeply cherish their homes.
Mr. Monaco, I have one more question for you.
My ancestor lived in Florawish all his life. I never heard about him studying abroad. He probably isn't the Mark you're looking for. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Not at all. Even if your ancestor wasn't the Mark I was searching for, your stories still moved me deeply. This memory is already precious enough.
The more precious the memory, the more important it is to preserve it. Why don't I take a photo of you together?
Can we, Mr. Monaco?
Of course, it would be...
Okay, we're taking another picture. You know what's surprising about this game is some of the themes are very deep. Like, there's a whole section of the game where it's basically anti-capitalists eat the rich because... And then there's, like, police brutality and corruption, or, like, government corruption. You're like, oh my god, I just played this game for fashion. I didn't know it was gonna... I didn't know it was gonna have, like, a deeper meaning. Okay. Actually, you know what? Girl, you need to face this way. Right. There we go. Okay. Now everyone's in the picture.
HMM sounds cozy.
All right, here we go. Let's open the adjustment box. Let's adjust the lighting. All right, it just highlights Nikki. Okay, I was gonna try to highlight them, but that's okay. All right,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
wouldn't have
ahead.
expected that from this game low.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I tried to get her winking, but that didn't work. Yeah, this game is like really surprising. Like the Nikki games always have like a deeper theme than just like, oh, it's just a harmless fashion game, and it'll be about like, you know, freeing people from a fascist regime, and you're like, oh my god. All right. Whoop, hit the wrong button there. All right, so we want to go back this way.
Free to play, right?
Yes, so Infinite Nikki is free to play. You do not, it's like any gacha game or live service game. You don't actually technically ever have to spend a dime. I played 50 or 60 hours before I spent a cent, and the only reason I spent a cent is because towards the end of the game, the requirements to get new outfits and stuff gets really steep. It's trying to push you or nudge you in that direction, right? So you have to kind of spend money, but in total, I've only spent maybe $20 at most after playing, I'm tempted to say 100 or over 100 hours in this game. And a lot of that was just, I wanted one specific outfit. I didn't have to spend that much. It could have been more like $5 kind of thing. Like, you don't have to, but you can see how fabulous these outfits are. Like here, I'll show you guys the outfits that Nikki can wear. So, for example, sorry, there's something with my left analog stick that is not behaving today. See how pretty she is? Okay. Alright, let's go back up. I'm gonna go back to outfits, so I can show you all the outfits she has.
That's really good. I've spent a bit too much in League of Legends lol.
I get that, League of Legends. Alright, so here's one outfit. Here's another outfit.
Are you getting stick drift?
No, so I might have been really angry at a game, and I think I did the rage quit thing where I slammed the controller down. I think I wrecked it. No, the drift is totally for my Switch controller, which it looks like they're going to solve with Nintendo Switch 2, which they should call Super Nintendo Switch. I mean, it was right there. Look at all these awesome outfits. And some of them, as you can see, come with animation. So watch, Nikki will do this little animation that you can take a picture of. Here she is as like a punk. Here she is a fashion diva. This outfit took forever to get. I forget how I got this one.
Wow, the green dress.
Yeah, some of these dresses are amazing. Some of them are super cute, and you can actually, hold on. Stop that. See, you can actually spin her around so you can see the full outfit. There's the green dress again. This was from one of the recent limited time events.
So cute.
These are amazing. These are so cool. And you can mix and match these any way you want. I like this hippie one. This one is just really fun. This outfit is one of the main outfits you have to get to progress the story, and it does take quite a bit of effort to get. I showed you that one. This one's sort of sassy and fun. I actually paid a tiny bit of money for this one, just because I wanted to. You do not need it to progress the game. This is just purely for the fashion fun of it. Let's see. Here's the pink version of the green dress that I showed you. This is an ability outfit. Some of these outfits give you abilities and allow you to fly, shrink, attack enemies. Here's my Marilyn Monroe outfit. Look at this outfit. It's one of my favorite outfits in the game. Love that. Here's the blue version of the outfit. This is her as a violinist. This is her with the ability to float through the air. Here's her investigator outfit. I forget what this outfit does. This is her fishing outfit. in this game, you actually have the ability to be electrician. Like, this is an actual ability. You can actually fix electrical wires and you get rewards. This is her insect catching outfit. This is just her sort of Princess Fairy outfit. It's one of the first kind of elective outfits that you can get. Sort of like a birthday fairy outfit. That allows her to pet floofs. That allows her to fly. And this is her attacking enemies outfit. And then you can just see a bunch other just like random dresses and things you can get. In fact, like you can see, you can dress her in all sorts of super crazy outfits. Let's see. I can make her look like a biker chick, which is really cool. So I'll show you. Here's my... These are black pants. There we go. You can change her hairstyle. Here, we'll give her a sassy, short bit of hair. And give her all sorts of cool hats. Oh, I'll show you my street out. Oh, okay, I'll show you my Street Fighter outfit. This is one of my favorite outfits in the game. I actually took a picture of this.
Very impressive how in-depth the customization is.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm going to show you my M. Bison outfit. See if I can find it. And this is one from the random polls. So the polls are like a slot machine. You use special currency, and then you roll for an outfit. It's kind of wild. Oh, I think it's actually a top. That's right. Okay. And then I'm going to give her the M. Bison boots. There we go. I'm going to change her hair. There we go. Now she's starting to look like M. Bison. It's kind of crazy. All right. So to give her a red and black theme. Here we go. We're going to change her earring. She looks like a Street Fighter character. I'm going to give her that choker. Where's the choker? No, you know what? She doesn't need it. Okay. Trying to remember what M. Bison looked like in Street Fighter 2 specifically. I don't think he had gloves, did he? I don't remember him having gloves in that game. But just in case, we'll sort of give her these cool gloves. And then what I can do is we can give her that sort of energy sphere that he has. Also, if you guys want, I can dress her up as Zelda. You can see the Zelda sword. And then she has like a Zelda-like outfit. Okay. You can see that she subtly changes her makeup. You can sort of give her slightly more, not sinister eyebrows, but you notice they sort of come down. Alright, and then I can change her eye color too. Let me change it to sort of gold color, blue, red. I can't remember what Bison's eyes look like. We'll just assume red. And then, get rid of this. I'm trying to find... I had red energy orbs, but I don't see them anymore. Oh, that's all I do, is I just customize. Like, that's exactly all that I do in this game most of the time. So you can have little things fly around her. I had this red energy orb, and now it's not there. I wonder if I accidentally spent it. Alright. Alright, sorry, I was collecting stuff. You have all sorts of things that you can oh my god. I have all this stuff. Look at all the stuff I have to do. This is great. All right, now I'm on Bison. And later I'll be Zelda.
The sun has gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
See, Bomo is down for a late night adventure. Way better than Morgana, who pushes the Persona 5 protagonist to just be uncool. Alright, what were we doing though? I blew right past him. Okay. Supposed to look for someone or something. Take a picture of... Oh, okay, I was supposed to show them the picture. I keep forgetting to do that. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Alright, where'd they go? They were up here somewhere, weren't they? Weren't they? Oh, I can get that. You can actually get different resources during the day and night. Alright, didn't I take a picture of you too? I thought I did, but I guess not. Do I see other players on? I do, and I will show you an example of that when I come across one. That's a great question. Alright. You know what? I'm going to take that leather jacket off because that doesn't make any sense with my M. Bison wardrobe. Alright, let's get rid of this. Now she looks more like M. Bison. There you go. Now you can see the whole look. Look how cool these flames are, by the way. Isn't that cool? Alright. Let's save that. Okay. Now. Alright. Whoops. Now we're gonna submit it. What? Yes, I did. You want me to do this one? Monica's photo. What? Am I in the way? Is it not acknowledging Monaco because Nikki's in the way? Okay. Being very picky about the photo. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's actually not a bad picture. I didn't do anything fancy, but at least I posed for it. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Alright. We have like 2 more marks to find.
I came to Florawish as part of the White Jade's continental tour. Mr. Monaco, when it's time for the show to begin, would you honor us with your presence?
I'd love to. Absolutely. I'll make sure the street is cleaned early so I can make it. I feel excited already. Now, time to clean.
Now that we've crossed Mr. Monaco off the list, that leaves 2 more people.
Fournier is the head chef at Ray and Wings. Master Du, let's head there next.
Nikki, Momo, would you mind going ahead without me? Mr. Monaco's story about rebuilding Florawish gave me a lot to think about. I'd like to write down some of these ideas while they're still fresh.
We'll wait for you at Ray and Wings then. See you soon.
Alright, so now we are dressed as M. Bison, ready to go. What happened to that one Eureka I had that looked like the energy orb that Bison uses in his Street Fighter 2? Nope, see, it's not there. Okay. Like I said, I have a Zelda outfit that's really cool. In fact, I might be able to show you in my photo album. Almost album.
Glad you are playing this game. I really like it.
Isn't this game amazing? It is just fun, and it's just surprisingly deep. I think that's the thing that surprised me the most. It's not just a fashion game. It has things to say. So these are anything with a thumbs up are things that I've posted online. So people can post their photos online. Those are more popular photos. I say Reporter Nikki is on the case. Apparently people like that one. Here's my Zelda outfit, though. But it's in a really obscure place, and nobody has found it yet. It's in an abandoned castle. But you can see...
Spend money yet. I have the one outfit I like, and nothing has made me want to change it.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that I actually spent 60 hours in this game and didn't spend a dime. I finally did just for myself, but I actually didn't have to. So you can see Zelda has like the... Here, let me show you. She's got the... She's got the sort of Link green on. She's got the Zelda sword. She's got her princess crown on. And then I say Zelda's story. But she's really well hidden. You have to go to an abandoned castle to find this picture. No one's found it yet. Okay. So that's the thing I was talking about. I had like a little red orb for her M. Bison picture. And you can see that I put the caption, for me, it was Tuesday. But I don't know if the kids understand that reference. You have to know the Street Fighter movie from way back in the day with Raul Julia. We love Raul Julia. We miss him. Trying to think if I have any other video game references. Some of these pictures I couldn't put online because apparently they're too hard to find. So that one unfortunately didn't end up online.
Rip.
It's Rainy Red. This is another one where because you can't, like, it's in the air so nobody can find it. But I really wish I could have posted this online because it's really cool. It's her in her Marilyn Monroe dress up in the air. That was a really cool shot. But since nobody can actually get to that place, the game wouldn't let me upload it. There's that one, and then I'll show you one more, and then we'll get back to the story. But it's really fun to not only take pictures and show it to other people. I actually really legitimately enjoy looking at other people's outfits. They're very inspiring. So it's really fun. Like, this is one of the ones I recently took. And they're just like totally different outfits. And you can see that some of them are like mix and match. See, no one appreciated this one. No one gets Prince. I mean, come on, people. Purple Rain. She's wearing purple. It's raining. It's a famous song. Anyway, that's okay. I might not be as clever as I think. That's the fun about this game, is you can do so many things with the outfits, mix and match.
You have lots of outfits.
Oh, I have tons of outfits. And I feel like as much time as I've put into this, it feels like there are people who somehow even more outfits. And I'm like, how? How are you doing that? All right, I'm going to circle because I forgot to go in here.
Hello, Meg. I thought this was a review and you're streaming. Face purple, white eyes.
I actually did a review of Infinity Nikki earlier, which you should be able to look up on my channel. But I wanted to stream the new content to see if anyone was interested. I also wanted to test YouTube streaming. I've streamed on Twitch before, but I've never actually streamed on YouTube off my PlayStation 5. So I wanted to know if this was something people were interested in. Please let me know, and let me know about any future games you want me to stream.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Oh, wishing one.
Look how good those desserts look.
This game is doing well.
I thought I read when it launched that it was like 9 or 10 million people right off the bat, which is pretty good. And with all the new content, I think people will come back to the game if they drifted off a little bit. These games do tend to do really well, so I am curious to know, though, if this is the first full console game, not mobile. You can't play it on mobile, but this is the first console game, so I'm really curious to see how the numbers are.
I knew I should.
We are interested in seeing streams.
Also, let me know what you guys want to talk about. We don't have to do this game. We can talk about other games, gaming news. There was an Xbox developer conference thing today. There's the Nintendo Switch 2 coming up. A bunch of games are launching this year. What is in February? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Civ 7, March is Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster and Assassin's Creed Shadows. There's Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, which is coming out April, I think they said 24th today, right? That game looks so sick. And I can't believe it has like Charlie Cox, Ben Starr, Andy Serkis. I can't think of the actress's name who plays Shadow Hearts in Baldur's Gate 3. It's sick.
A few days ago, a customer asked for some help setting up a proposal in the restaurant. I told him that we're just a restaurant, not the Great
So
Wish.
excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. Was actually recently thinking of finally beating Ninja Gaiden 3 on PS3.
Yeah, I felt like Ninja Gaiden 4 came out of nowhere, and then they shadow dropped like a, what was it, like a remake or a remaster of Ninja Gaiden 2? That was crazy.
But it was a special case, so I agreed to help, against my better judgment.
Don't let him fool you. He was tearing up when he heard the customer's story.
Jacka, they don't need to know that. Anyway, we organized absolutely everything. We hired musicians and planned the performance. Everything was all set. But then...
I feel like the voice actors have a lot of fun in this game. They obviously have a good voiceover director. Because pretty much all around, the voice acting is solid in this game. And I'm really surprised. There's a lot of voice lines.
One of the musicians fell sick and can't make it. And now we have no time to find a replacement.
Well, as it happens...
I overheard your conversation about needing a musician. Maybe I can help.
What? Maybe the restaurant has turned into a Great Wish tree.
Who are you?
This is Duyubai. She's the leader of the White Jade and a renowned master musician from the Linlong Empire.
She tells beautiful stories through music.
You flatter me, but I perform traditional music from the Linlong
Yeah,
Empire.
was not expecting to hear any news, and the game dropping today lol was a really nice surprise.
The only thing the customer asked for was music that feels joyful and filled with love. After all, happiness transcends style and genre.
Then I'll give it a try.
Yay! Crisis averted.
Actually, we're not out of the woods just yet. I was so focused on the musician issue that I forgot we still don't
I
have
hit a
enough
slayer
flowers
bro,
to
that
decorate
game
the
is so
venue.
hard.
The
Expedition
customer said they'd
33
like
looks to
sunny
be a
orchids,
renaissance.
rainy orchids, or
I'm very
florals,
interested to
but
play
I'm
it.
too busy now to gather them in time. Don't worry about the flowers. Momo and I can help with that. You must be busy with the other preparations.
Yeah, both Expedition 33 and Ninja Gaiden look so good. And they're so like far apart in terms of genres, right? And then you have like South of Midnight, which is wildly different. Like you just have then like Doom. Like I really like that these were very different games. So there was something there for everyone. And you got to, I think they were talking about this on Kind of Funny Games Daily this morning, where you actually got to see the people working on the game. So it made it more personal, right? Like you actually got to see how much these games mean to the people making them.
Lifesaver, Nikki. Thank you so much. You can find sunny orchids and rainy orchids dotted around Florawish. But Florapalms mainly grow in Breezy Meadow. We've got this.
Girl, I already got all that stuff. I collected all day and all night. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there she is.
Nikki, which flowers did you bring back?
I already had them. All of
I
them.
thought sunny orchids would... Wow, these sunny orchids... Everything needs to be perfect.
Let us help you decorate.
Yeah, we...
I literally just did the first thing. I had all of them. I thought I was going to return all of them. All right,
You
whatever.
playing on PS5?
I am playing on PlayStation 5, as a matter of fact.
We eating good this year, plus Switch 2 and GTA 6.
Oh, God. That's right. GTA 6 is coming, too. Oh, that game is going to do gangbusters. It's just going to dominate. If I were a game developer, I would not want my game releasing anywhere near that monstrosity. Wait for the proposal to begin. I wonder if it's the guy who lost his ring. I wonder if that's actually related somehow. Checking out this restaurant. Oh, I just saw the birdies. That's cute. I mean, the other thing about this game is that rumor has it you're going to be able to build a home, but unlike in, say, Final Fantasy XIV, where there is no real estate available and it's all outrageously expensive, hey, just like in real life, this game apparently is going to let you, because it's online, but it's offline, so you'll be able to like get your own home and customize it, and I'm so excited. Oh, the resource grinding for that is going to be ugly, but it's going to be so worth it.
The game is good on PS5, but the menus are still buggy.
Look how beautiful the interior decorating is.
I never got a house in FF14 lol.
I didn't either. I never got a house in Final Fantasy XIV. I like just gave up. But in a way, I just sort of made the inn that you can stay at in my starting village, like that ended up being sort of my hero Yulia's.
I care about decorating. What would be a Megan Sullivan game? If you could create anything, what's the basic outline of your dream game?
Ooh, what a good question. What would be my dream game? Let me sort of like think out loud on that one. Because it's like, I feel like there's been a lot of games that are sort of up my alley. That's like, it's sort of everything I wanted. Like, this is a great example. The only thing that I would want that I don't know if you could really have in a game like this, I don't know how logistically it work or if it makes any sense in a game like this. I just want to see if you can go upstairs. Ah, no, you can't. Sorry, I love snooping through people's houses. There's also bits of lore in this game, but like romance options are always fun. Yes, I'm one of those BioWare people who are like, sure, the gameplay and RPG elements are so cool, but the romance options are so fun. They're so weirdly immersive. So like a game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's one of my favorite games of all time because it's everything I wanted. It's history-based, like it's based on the Peloponnesian War. Ancient Greek history is my jam. There is romance, although it's sort of like not that serious, but that's totally okay. It's got a kick-ass lead. You have 2 leads you can choose from. I chose Cassandra. I thought the voice actress did an amazing job, and it was super fun. It's got all the mythology that I love as well. It's a big open world. It's like really pretty and historically, I don't know if historically accurate exactly, but it's got interesting story and characters. I'm big on story in video games, right? Like a good game has to be a good game first in terms of mechanics, but it has to have an intriguing story and characters I genuinely care about, right? So if we're talking about a very Megan game, I'll just name some of my favorite games from the past few years, and I think it'll give you sort of an idea. So I just want to see something with her outfit. So some of my favorite games have been, I mentioned Assassin's Creed Odyssey already. This game might be this game. And did you guys play a game called Fields of Mystria last year? It's a, here, wait, you know what we're going to do? I can do this the easy way. No, it's not letting me. Okay, here we go. Fields of Mystria is basically Stardew Valley meets Harvest Moon meets 90s anime. It's also a cozy game, but it has a 90s anime vibe. So if you loved 90s anime, this is your jam. If you messed with Sailor Moon, Slayers, I almost said Bubblegum Crisis. I think that's 80s. But just like, if you just liked 90s anime, you'll like this game a lot. Fields of Mystria is something I highly recommend. It's kind of interesting, too. There were so many big RPGs that came out last year, but my favorite games ended up being this game and just an obscure, cozy games were kind of my jam. And I played Metaphor, and I played Dragon's Dogma 2, and I played Dragon Age, and I played Trials of Mana. And these games are good, but for some reason, my game of the year really comes down to, like, cozy games. I think that says something about, like, 2024. I think I needed comfort gaming. Now, there's a really cool top I wanted to show you guys, but I don't know where it is. Damn it. There's so many cool outfits. Yeah, Metaphor is a big game. It's another favorite game. So I love the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona games. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a tough game, but it is really worth playing. I feel like the game doesn't get enough love. Persona 5, Persona 4. No, it does not have anything to do with Bubblegum Crisis. I don't know why Bubblegum Crisis popped into my head. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's very sweet. There's so weird. There's something really jarring about this very sweet moment. And then my Nikki is dressed up like M. Bison. I should probably really change her outfit to something sweeter.
Thanks, Fournier.
I hope SMT6 will go back to having more dungeons.
I thought you'd just say no.
You weren't entirely wrong. I did consider saying no.
Ha ha. Our chef here has a heart as cold as a 10-year-old ribbon eel dish.
But I was blown away. You made the venue beautiful, and you also arranged incredible music.
Don't thank me. The real credit goes to Master Do.
The outfit I use is just a 3 stars called Fragrant Reverie.
Thank you all so much.
It's got a few 5-star outfits, but they're so hard to glow up. I have to have a lot of bubbles. And you need vital energy for everything, and there's like a cap on it. And then like getting diamonds. Like I've done almost every activity to get diamonds. I'm like running out of ways to get diamonds, which is why I'm so happy about this huge update. I'm like finally get more resources so I can finish. I only have one more style battle to perfect and like 3 or 4 more pieces of the second miracle outfit. And I will be ready for the next major update.
Such light, delicate, yet powerful music. I've never heard anything quite like it before.
So speaking of games that I really love, shout out to Nier Automata and just the original Nier.
May I ask your name?
Hello, miss. My name is Duyubai, which translates to White Jade.
Master Du, how long are you staying in Florawish? Will I get another chance to hear you play?
Absolutely. In a few days, I'll be performing on my ship, also called the White Jade. I'd be honored to see you there.
Oh my, Doodalade! I feel like I'm on Cloud 9, as if I've met the Wishing One. I want this moment to last forever.
Speaking of Nier, I'm still hoping someday we will get a remaster of the Drakengard games. This game is adorable. I see why you like it. It's irresistibly charming.
Right? It is just so sweet and cute. But again, it just has these deep kind of like edgy themes hidden in it. It's
Our
wild.
restaurant doesn't provide webcams.
Looks like it's time for your photographer extraordinaire Momo to shine. Let me show you my skills.
I love Momo. So sassy. But not obnoxiously so. Just the right amount of shade is thrown. Okay, are we taking a picture of them? Yes, okay. Nikki, what is that pose?
Battles so ridiculously flashy.
The Sovereign battles are amazing, and the Sovereigns are back! That was one of the new updates. I haven't done it yet, but... Okay. What is going on? No, okay. Nikki, you have to turn around. There we go. She keeps doing that. Nikki! Let's pick let's pick something else. You know what? Fine. This doesn't need to be perfect. That poor girl's, her face is just like totally blocked. Good enough for government work. Nope, it did not count that. Nuts. Thought that would have been really funny. Nikki, why are you facing the wrong way? Girl, you gotta get out of the way. Is it not an option? Can I not get her out of the way? Okay, hold on. I'm not reading the directions correctly. Take a photo with Do You Buy and the guest inside the Ray Wings and upload the event photo. Okay. Here. Maybe if I stand next to you, it'll acknowledge everybody. Alright. There's something in the photo I think I'm missing. Take a photo with Do You Buy and the guests inside the Ray and Wings and upload the event photo. How come it is not... I don't know if it's being janky or what. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to get everybody in the photo? Oh, there it goes, there it goes. It was, okay, I had to go back. See how it has that little gold ring? I think it's telling me I can now take a photo. All right. That, I think, might make more sense. Hi, Nikki. Nikki, go away. No. See, they should glow, though. Not sure what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, see, they're not... Something is being very picky. Okay. Take a photo with Do You Buy and the guests inside the Ray and Wings and upload the event photo. Okay. This is very weird. Should not be that hard.
This game has to go on my top 100 video game food list that I'll organize one day.
Seriously, the food looks so good. I still think Vanillaware is the one to beat when it comes to amazing looking food, though. Like, I don't know if you've ever played a Vanillaware game, but the food in those games looks amazing. Okay. We're gonna figure this out.
Of course.
All right. What am I missing here? What is it? It wants a specific angle. I cannot figure out what that is. And that's not going to count because they didn't glow.
No.
The game lets you know.
Yakuza are the best games when it comes to food.
Yeah, Yakuza's pretty amazing too. I still haven't gotten around to playing Infinite Wealth, though. I just have not had the time. And I feel like that game is a good example of something right up my alley, because I really liked Like a Dragon. I just love the homage to Dragon Quest. Now, can I take a photo? And the guess. This is the perfect place to take a photo. What does it want?
I haven't had time for it either.
Yeah, see, okay. It's not... Does it want me to do that? No. Do that? No. I don't know what you want me to do, you stupid game. Here, do you want me to hide behind them? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave the restaurant and see if it'll reset itself. That might actually be what I'm supposed to do. Sorry, this isn't very exciting, but like this is just one of those things where like it cannot be that hard. It cannot be that hard. We're gonna figure this out. All right.
Are you currently watching any anime?
What was the last anime? Oh, I tried to watch Dun 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 Dun, but I just couldn't vibe with it. I really tried, you guys. I did, but it's a little much for me. All right, hold on. All right. No, that's not it. This game is being so weird. I feel like I am supposed to take the picture from a very specific angle. I don't know what that angle is. Is it this angle? See, you can see when I stand over here.
I've only watched the first episode of it, but want to check out a few more.
I think I got 3 episodes in, because I wanted to do the anime. You have to at least watch 3 episodes to give it a chance, but the first episode left such a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. I tried, but it never jived with me. Which is too bad, because people love that anime. And I really wanted to like it, but I just didn't have the heart to, like, tell people a lie and be like, oh yeah, I really loved it, and be like, yeah, I did not. That's okay. We're not always required to like anime. But I just felt like I was letting people down somehow. Like, I really wanted to like it. All right. What do you want me to do for this photograph? Am I supposed to sit here? No. I thought maybe I have to sit down.
Be enjoying it. What was the last one you watched that you enjoyed?
Vinland Saga. I loved Vinland Saga. Like, I wasn't sure where that thing was going, but man, it takes a really crazy twist really early on. What am I trying to do? So, the game wants me to take a picture, and that's how you progress the quest. But the game was not like, it was like the event wasn't triggering for some reason, and I don't quite know what was going on. Like, what happens is when you take a picture, the subject will be outlined in gold, but no matter where I tried to take that picture, it wasn't doing anything. And I don't know if that's a me problem or if that is a game problem and it's stuck. Sometimes that happens and they might have to hotfix it. It's driving me nuts. Because I can't progress the rest of this particular story arc unless I take a picture. But it's not letting me take the picture. Look, it is, but it's not acknowledging it's the right angle. See what? Okay. See how it's like take the picture? But whether I'm close or far, it won't let me take the picture. And I don't know where it wants me to take the picture from. When I try to take the picture this way, you can see that what happens is they should turn gold, and that tells me they're in frame. And they're in the picture now. But nothing's happening. No, I don't want to autofocus on Nikki. But if I go closer, the game won't acknowledge this either. See, and then Nikki gets in the way. And I can't, for some reason, I can't get rid of her. That option disappears. I don't know what the hell's going on. Take a photo with Do You Buy and the guests inside the Rain Wings. That's where we are. I'm going to take it this way. All right, maybe I'm supposed to take a picture with them. Doesn't make any sense. See, that's a cool angle, but notice that there's nothing happening. Like, this is the guess, right? Yeah, and see, the other people disappeared. The game wants you to take a picture of these three, but it will not acknowledge anything. Oh, you know what? I didn't press X.
You've all been
That is
such
why.
amazing helpers.
But it
Normally,
didn't.
I'd
It
serve
didn't
you a
highlight
famous
them.
Sky crane cake, but
That
unfortunately,
was so weird.
we're sold out for today.
It's okay. We're actually here for something else.
Yeah, we're on a mission.
We're looking for information about your ancestor, Mark. Do you know anything?
Ah, Mark. Oh, that brings us right back to the Sky Crane cake. He was the one responsible for the first ever Sky Crane cake.
Why does he sound like a character in Metal Gear Rising?
I often have this problem with the forced perspective quests.
Yeah, the forced perspective quest, I actually finally had to look up some of the solutions because I was like, I do not know how to get this in frame.
It all goes back to the town's rebuilding. The restoration was already a major challenge. Then the region was hit with a once-in-a-century rainy season. The endless rain not only dampened spirits, but also washed away the new foundations they were trying to build. They had to work around the clock to repair the damage. While the adults were hard at work, even the children helped by carrying stones and wood. Some of them lugged materials that were taller than they were. My ancestor wanted to do something special. When he heard a child's birthday was coming up, he decided to bake her a cake.
Back then, it must have been really tough to find ingredients for a cake.
Exactly. My ancestor was ready to give up, but all the townsfolk pitched in, bringing what little ingredients they could spare, delivering them in secret. With those precious ingredients, he spent several nights perfecting a cake that turned out sweet and delicious.
And I'm hungry for
The sweetness of
cake.
the cake reminded the children of sunny days and paper cranes. Everyone who tasted it said it felt like witnessing Florawish come back. And so, the Sky Crane cake was born, passed down through generations ever since.
That is such a sweet story.
The people back then must have tasted the hope for the future in that cake.
A simple cake that can lift spirits during dark times, intertwining humanity's fragility and strength in fascinating ways.
Yeah, that's deep.
Calamities can destroy homes in an instant, but as long as hope remains,
This is a great
even the
backstory.
faintest glimmer of light is enough to help people rebuild.
Right? Like, even little side quests have these, like, deeper threads.
When Mark gave that paper crane to Du Qingchuan, he must have wanted to convey that hope.
Speaking of paper cranes, Mr. Fournier, is it possible your ancestor ever studied abroad in the Linlang Empire?
My ancestor's name was Mark, but he never left Wishfield. He can't be the one you're looking for. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help.
No need to apologize. Your story gave me some new insight.
You know what he kind of sounds
so it
like?
wasn't a wasted trip.
He, like, vaguely reminds me of Jecht in Final Fantasy X. He's got that, like, gravelly, raspy voice.
That rules out another one, leaving us with only one person left to ask. Electra.
The problem is, we have no idea where she is right now.
Electra? I know her. If you want to find her, I might be able to help. She mentioned that she was working on designs for a new Dream Warehouse entrance the other day. She's probably on site, inspecting the Dream Warehouse right now. You might want to check over there.
Well, okay, we will.
Great, that's a solid lead.
A few days from now, I'll be performing on my ship, the White Jade. I'd love to invite everyone from Ray and Wings to join.
I'll go. Fournier, say yes.
I didn't say no.
Great, then we're going for sure.
Now that this matter is settled, it's time to search for the final person. Just thinking about meeting the last possible descendant of Mark is making me feel a bit anxious. What if she isn't the one I'm searching for?
I understand how you feel. You've got high hopes for this story. But sometimes, life doesn't play out as perfectly as we want.
She's totally thinking of her would-be boyfriend. But it ended up being kind of evil. But kind of good, but kind of evil.
Why don't you head back to the White Jade and rest up? Take a breather.
Okay, so Giovanni isn't technically Nikki's boyfriend, but...
You've been on your feet for hours. Take it easy for a bit.
All right, I'll return to the White Jade for now. Once I've cleared my head, I'll meet you at the Dream Warehouse Tower.
Okay. You know, while we're here, let's switch outfits. Alright. Let's go from Street Fighter to Zelda. First, let's get some very Zelda-inspired.
This is Nikki's GF.
Too missing. So many people feel that way. It's true. Oh no, it's not Timus. It's what is the sovereign of? There's the elegant one. That's sexy. What was the other one? The second sovereign. The sort of goth girl. No, not the goth girl, the one after her. And they have like a ballet competition. Damn it. Anyway. Sorry. I'm distracted. Alright, where's my Zelda dress? There it is. Okay. You know what? I know some people liked it but didn't love it, but I loved Echoes of Wisdom. I just found that such a... That's like another cozy game that I really, really liked this year, or this past year. Alright.
I was trying to remember a Jack quote, when he irritates Titus this whole time.
Dude, Jack was so mean to his own son. What the hell? But then you see those memory orbs, and you're like, "Aw, Jack, why did you say those things to your son to begin with?" Okay. All right, we're putting together our Zelda / Link outfit.
I need to play, but I don't have enough time. Loudly crying face.
Yeah, there's so many games, and like, it's just been crazy busy. I don't think she has boots that look exactly like Link's, and I think these are too orange. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, those are definitely not Link boots. No, that doesn't look quite right. I think I was right the first time. Those are too orange. I don't know. Like, I could have sworn that Link's boots originally were a brown color. I don't think those quite work either. All right, I think I was right the first time. I think the closest thing we're going to get are these low tops. Not those. I just saw them. Okay. And then, I'm going to change your hair. We're going to make it look like Zelda. So there's one. No. I try to put a Sailor Moon outfit together with this hair, but I don't have quite the right pieces yet. It's really frustrating. Let's see. It's kind of Zelda-ish. We might go with this one. There's also this one. This is also very Zelda. Oh, I like this one. This is very Zelda. Okay. And then, to make sure people know it's Zelda, I'm going to give her a crown. Look at all these hats I have. So many hats. All right, I think my crowns are in. Oh, wait. I see it. Ah! I saw it. There it is. Here's a princess crown. Oh, I wonder if I have a better crown. I don't think so, though. No, these are mostly just bows and stuff. No. Alright. Let's see. Because Link doesn't wear a necklace, so I really don't know what to put here. Oh wait, there's a sword. Right. Right.
The new 4-star that's on the banners looks really good in red, but I'm never gonna pull enough to complete it, let alone regular it.
I know, right? I have been so bad about saving up diamonds too. Like all the crystals and diamonds and all the stuff I need, I just keep blowing through it. All right. No, that doesn't look right. Sorry, I'm being very nippy. This is how I play this game, by the way. It doesn't. It's not that. All right. No. Trying to go for a specific look. I don't know if those gloves look exactly like something Link would wear. No. I think that might be the closest thing. No, that definitely is not right. Those are cute, but... Keep going back to... Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. No, I could have sworn I had... I guess. They're a little too orange, but that looks a little closer to something Link would have. Alright. There's our sword. There's our master sword. Alright. And let's give her a little more determined look. Yeah, like that. It's her lipstick. That's too dark. It's kind of orange. That's pretty good. Alright. That's kind of neat. That's pretty. This feels very much like the fairies. Hey, listen! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Those big eyes.
I know, she's got big, pretty eyes. Alright. Alright, I think our Zelda is ready to rock. Alright, let's go find our third Mark descendant. Right. Here we are. Oh. So, if you come across these little hourglasses, you can actually look at photos that people uploaded. So, this, for example, is somebody's photograph. Whoop. There we go. That's cute. That's very cute. We'll give it a thumbs up.
Around here. Oh no. Did we miss her again?
Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like someone calling for help. It's coming from the archive room.
Oh no. Where's the archive room? Hold on. Is that under us? Maybe. Wink. Wink. What? Here we go. Well, that's not good.
Thank you for getting me out of there. I'm Elettra, just your average architect. If your house gets flooded, struck by lightning, burned to the ground, or even if someone destroys it on purpose, give me a call.
We sound more reliable than insurance.
I like that they fixed targeting.
Thanks.
Electra, we were actually looking for you.
Looking for me? Oh no, did I forget about a project deadline?
Don't worry. We just wanted to ask if you had an ancestor named Mark.
Why would you want to know that?
My ancestor was saved by a man named Mark. I'm looking for his descendants to learn more about his story.
I do have an ancestor named Mark, but I'm not sure if he's the one you're looking for. I remember seeing something about him in a journal while looking through records of the town's Here it is.
Oh god. Tons of reading. Let's see. August 21st, 2:43. Weather heavy rain with occasional strong winds. Risk of sinking foundations. Incident logs. Days of heavy rain have caused a significant rise in the water level, resulting in 3 houses tilting. The foundations of the paved roads and houses by the lake are at risk of sinking due to prolonged water exposure. Good lord. Alright, looks like this guy may have come and saved the day. Waldo runs a transforming, thriving town. Okay, so they use the Lilong's Empire.
It only goes up to when the author was 39 years old.
My ancestors studied abroad, but his heart always remained in his homeland. When he heard that Mayor Lilina had organized the reconstruction of Florawish, he immediately returned and threw himself into the effort. He worked tirelessly every day, trying to rejuvenate the town as quickly as possible so that people could have homes again. Unfortunately, he overworked himself and passed away at 39.
Whoa, that's really young.
That's all the info we have about him. There's no mention of any heroic rescues. I'm not...
How can that be? This was our last clue.
Master Du.
I was worried about this. If the search leads to a dead end, what do I do? But now, the answer doesn't seem...
That made me feel really old.
Seriously.
There are lots of people like Miss Electra's ancestor. When they chose to act, I'm sure they didn't care about being remembered or the outcome of their efforts. It seems that this paper crane can't be returned to its original owner. But now that it's back in Florawish, it has found its rightful place.
In Florawish's culture, a paper crane represents a wish in flight. Although my ancestor never lived to see Florawish revive,
I think the game says she's 19.
Was fulfilled. Today is the perfect day to release a paper crane, even if he wasn't the person from your story. Let's let the paper crane soar and show him the Florawish of today. Would you join me tonight at the Dream Warehouse's highest point to release?
I'll be there.
Momo and I will join you too.
Before that, I'd like to stay here a little longer and learn more about the town's reconstruction. Miss Electra, would you be willing to tell me more about it?
There are plenty of stories to share.
This is an interesting conclusion. Like, it's kind of like a lesson about, like, sometimes things don't end on a tidy note or the note that you want, but in a way it might be better. Like, that's deep. Alright, let's go to the rooftop. Ah! Free money. Where'd it go? That's so cute.
Paper crane. Set sail.
Your direction is so good.
Florawish is so beautiful.
Ever since I was a small child, the elders and my family would proudly tell us, The entire reconstruction of Florawish was based on blueprints drawn by our ancestor Mark. Every road I walked on and every view I saw was shaped by his dedication. He even wanted to rebuild the Dream Warehouse, but illness cut his plans short.
I forgot to put earrings on Nikki. I gotta go fix that.
I want to carry on his legacy. Walking every path he mapped and seeing every building he designed.
You know, the other thing I love about this game, the attention to detail, is that, like, everything sparkles. Like, really fine details about, like, where it sparkles, how the light hits characters, how their hair blows in the wind. I mean, God bless the developer for, like, really digging deep into the details. And you can tell the different fabrics apart, which is cool.
I need to continue my inspection somewhere else. I hope the next time we meet, I won't be as disheveled as I am today.
Wait, Miss Electra. A few days from now, I'll be performing a new song aboard the White Jade. I'd love for you to come see me play.
Of course. If I'm free, I'll definitely be there.
There it is. There's my free money. All right.
We've gone all over the place, but we still haven't figured out which mark is the one we're looking for.
Master Dew, what about your new song?
It's all right. I think I finally understand why Mark returned to Wishfield. He came back because of a dream. Every one of us dreams of finding peace in our homelands. It was his dream and the dream of so many. Whether it's Wishfield or the Linlang Empire, for centuries, under those forgotten names are living, breathing people. Time has washed away their stories, burying them and leaving them forgotten. But they became the foundation for a new life, leaving traces of themselves in the people who followed. Even if no one remembers their names, they're still here. I've seen the beauty of Florawish, and I've found many marks. In a way, that means I've fulfilled my ancestors'
Sorry. Is that a way of saying she's found many suckers?
I'm eager to start writing my new song. Nikki,
her voice is familiar too.
You and the people of Florawish, I might have given up long ago.
Yeah, I was trying to place her. I've heard it somewhere too, and I'm trying to place where.
Please make sure to join us aboard the White Jade for the performance. I've reserved the best seats for the two of you.
We wouldn't miss it. We can't wait to hear you perform.
Alright. Are we going back to the White Jade? Is that what we're doing? Alright. Yes, we are. Right. Yes, looks like this is the closest. Hi, kitty cat. I see you. Alright, see where this person is going. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a little weird because it's sort of like horizontal and not vertical, but that's pretty funny. All right. Where do I go? Oh, I have to go up. No, I have to go down. Oh, I have to go inside. Look at this interior. This is cool. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Hope you do more Nikki streams. I miss the old Twitch streams.
You know what? I might. If people are enjoying these, this is just a fun, relaxing time. That's why I love this game. It really is just chill and cozy.
Is that Chinese or a made-up language?
Sounds like actual Chinese. But the music in this game is so good.
How could you want to play Doom the Dark Ages or something after 60 hours this wholesome goodness?
Right? Like, this game is just pure joy.
What's that voice that reads our messages?
So there's an option in PlayStation, which is text to chat. And I turned it on in case the messages didn't appear on my screen. That was awesome. Girl, you rocked it.
Master Du, that was an amazing show. Congratulations.
Finally, one less thing to worry about.
We should celebrate a successful performance. Oh, let me take a group photo to mark the occasion.
No more photos, Momo. Alright, take a photo with you, Dubai, in the White Jade and upload your event picture. Okay. I don't have the new outfit yet, or I would take a picture. Well, alright, here we go. Trying to find like a good angle. Zelda, there you go. Well, let's do a different. There we go. Alright.
Amy wants raindrop drink. I had to try that.
Alright. Not great, but it's not bad.
After performing for decades, I thought I'd be used to singing in front of people. But today, I felt just as nervous as my very first time on stage. Did I sing well? Do you think my ancestor, Mark, and the people of Flourish, did they enjoy the performance?
I'm sure they loved it.
I was so captivated that I almost forgot to breathe. It wasn't until the very end that I finally exhaled.
This happy ending was all thanks to you and the townsfolk. I haven't even properly thanked you yet. I'm so grateful for this journey, to see the lands of that old promise. In this season that's perfect for traveling, I followed the path of fate here. I heard so many touching stories and formed new bonds with you all.
Speaking of bonds, Now that the performance is over, you'll probably be heading off somewhere else, right? Who knows when we'll meet again?
Don't worry about that, Momo. Master Du will
Alright, going to hop off. Was great seeing you stream again.
Great seeing you as well.
This year, grinning face.
This was really, really fun.
And we'll continue on our own journeys. With fate guiding us, I'm sure our paths will cross again.
With my sharp eyes, I'll be the first to recognize Master Du, and I'll shout her name super loud!
Exactly. Just like Nikki says, though the song may end, the bonds we formed will continue on. Just like the waters of the world will always reunite, we will meet again.
How poetic. Oh, I got 50 diamonds. I needed 50 diamonds. Thank you for 50 diamonds. Oh my god. Fantastic. That put me in a good mood. All right. With that said, you guys, I think this is a great point to stop. We actually did a whole narrative arc. We made a new friend. We learned about a new place and people. How fun is that? If you guys really enjoyed this stream, let me know, and I will do another Infinity Nikki stream either tomorrow or during the weekend.
Thanks for streaming, grinning face.
Thanks for watching, you guys. This was really fun and awesome. And this is a perfect game to just stream and chill and talk to the community and have everyone talk to each other.
Great stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that you guys joined me today. This is a lot of fun. I was a little afraid that no one wanted to tune into an Infinity Nikki stream. But I hope I convinced some of you to give this game a try if you haven't already. And I hope this got you excited for all the new content.
Game cleansed the world is off me.
Right? This game is purity and joy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.